welcome to another bold and purpose-driven edition of Who's Who Business TV. I'm your host, Amrita, and as the holiday season begins, we're taking time to reflect, not just on what we've built this year, but on the purpose that drives us forward. As entrepreneur Richard Branson once said, there is no greater thing you can do with your life and your work than follow your passions in a way that serves the world and you. This season reminds us that business isn't just about outcomes, it's about impact. It's about aligning passion with service and success with meaning. In today's episode, we meet the leaders and entrepreneurs closing the year with purpose, clarity, and generosity, making their mark in business and in the lives of others. This is Who's Who Business TV. Stay with us, we'll be right back after a few messages.
Ale & Sons is your one-stop shop for all Total Tools. Total Tools, available at all Ale & Sons locations.
Syntec is a new oil and try my vehicle. I've been working from Linden to Georgetown down the highway. Have vaccine and the oil performing very well. The vehicle performing well. The oil level will not drop. So I'm advising you to take a try with Syntec.
It's important to know these disc styles so you can begin to better understand the people around you. It's also important to understand that we are all a blend of these styles. Sure, we can adapt those blends based on our environment or when a specific situation calls for one style over the other. But more often than not, we've all got to accept our DISC and learn to live, work, and play and accept these basic truths. So there you have it. We're all different, but we are predictably different.
Welcome back. Behind the Brand takes us into the field with a company that's not afraid to get its hands dirty, delivering critical infrastructure where it's needed most. Today we feature KBS Engineering and Transportation Services, a woman-led operation managing civil works and transport with discipline and grit. KBS is trusted to get the job done, no matter the terrain. Let's see how they're moving Guyana forward one project at a time. This is Behind the Brand. Welcome to Behind the Brand, where we feature the companies driving Guyana's growth with skill, scale, and strategy. Today's spotlight is on KBS Engineering and Transportation Services, a woman-led business delivering trusted mechanical and transport solutions across Guyana's industrial landscape.
My name is Mrs. Kenyatta Bacchus. I'm the Managing Director of KBS Engineering and Transportation Service. We were established in 2020, and that came at a point when we recognized that the country had a crucial need for high-caliber technical service, technical expertise in terms of civil engineering. We have an integrated model where you can have all of your civil engineering service done at one stop. Some of the service that we offer is technical consultancy. That is, if you need technical advice on whatever project you're doing, you might not need our service to actually build the project, but if you need technical advice in terms of what material, what's the quantity, if the architectural drawing is sufficient for this type of climate or setting, we can advise you on that. We have experts with over 14 to 20 years experience. They are also qualified with master's degree.
As featured in the Who's Who in Guyana Business, KBS exemplifies local capability meeting national demand. KBS operates as a one-stop shop, offering clients seamless end-to-end service under one roof.
When you think about KBS, you think about discipline, you think about trust, you think about customer service, being one with your client. You also think about innovation, always thinking about something new, not just the routine service, but we're always looking for new ways to improve our service, making our client very comfortable with us.
With a qualified team and a service-first approach, KBS has earned a reputation for reliability, professionalism, and precision across both urban and remote work sites.
Well, it has given me an endorsement. It has given my business a credibility. Anybody that comes to do business with KBS Engineering and Transportation Service, you can know that we're reliable, we're legitimate, we're 100% locally owned, and also you can safely be assured that whatever work we put out there, it's quality and it adheres to all safety aspects, whether it's international or locally.
KBS is known for meeting clients where they are, equipped for rough terrain, real-time challenges, and industry demands that don't wait.
We have a specialized civil engineering consultancy program where we offer technical support to our clients, whether it's building a warehouse or constructing a road or even building a bridge. We have civil engineers, qualified civil engineers with over 14 to 20 years experience on the ground that will offer you advice. They will even work along with you to ensure that you meet that quality and safety. To know more about our specialized service or project, you can visit our website at kbsengineering.gy, where you'll see diverse projects that we would have worked on.
Stay tuned as we hear from Christina Heichel, HR Coordinator of NSBOmega Guyana Inc., to learn more about their innovative strategies, key job opportunities, and workforce development in Guyana.
Hi, I'm Christina, the HR coordinator here at NSBOmega Guyana Inc. Today I'll be telling you a bit about a vacancy with one of our major international operators located in Georgetown, Guyana. They're currently seeking a procurement and contract analyst to join their team. Please note, candidates must hold qualification in supply chain management and have at least 3 years of experience in this field. For more information, please visit our website at nsbomega.gy or contact us on 227-3370. Thank you, and until next time.
BizzPulse is where we spotlight the women turning vision into ventures and impact into lasting change. Today we feature Alicia Downs, founder of Miss Alicia's Phonics Playhouse, an education brand that blends literacy, creativity, and confidence building for learners from all levels. From phonics-based programs to tech-enabled teaching, Alicia is helping students unlock their potential, one sound, one session, one success at a time. Let's hear how she's building a smarter, stronger future through the power of language. This is BizzPulse. Welcome to BizzPulse, where we amplify the voices of women entrepreneurs leading with heart, purpose, and creativity. Today, we feature Alicia Downs, founder of Miss Alicia's Phonics Playhouse, a transformative childhood education business that's turning learning into play, and play into real academic results.
Okay, my name is Alicia Downs. I am an online phonics teacher. My online business name is Miss Alicia Phonics Playhouse.
From Zoom sessions to phonics-based games, Alicia combined her teaching expertise with technology, proving that education can adapt, connect, and inspire.
Back in, let's say, 2020, when the pandemic hit, so basically we would have started teaching online. That's the way most of businesses went online. I was currently teaching at a school at the time, so we had to learn to use the platform Zoom and to present those lessons online. So after, let's say, 2021, 2022, I gave birth to my first son. And with that, I started making different decisions in terms of working. It was kind of difficult getting up in the morning and going out to work and having to leave him at the daycare, and so I decided, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to be at home to raise him in the time being. And after that, I started thinking, well, we use the Zoom to do online teaching. Why not, continue using the Zoom to do my own lessons? Because a lot of parents would ask me, Miss, you don't have lessons, you're a good teacher. Why you don't give some lessons? And I will always say I don't have a physical location to do the lesson. So with that came about, the name before was Ayad Phonics Corner, and it recently changed to Miss Alicia Phonics Playhouse. So that's how that started. It's a tailored online Zoom session. It's tailored to the child. First off, the first class, I usually do an evaluation, and based on that evaluation, that's how I know where to go forward, how to set my lesson plan. And it's basically how the child develops. My business is not to just present quantity of work, but it's the quality of work. So for instance, I will work with the child and I will ensure that they understand what is being taught, not just giving work to show that I have work to give. In that way, we interact. That's why it's an interactive lesson. So everything that they're going through, they have to tell me what they understand about it. And in that way, I know if they learned, they didn't learn. If I need to go over back the concept, we come back, we start again. And, that's how I work with my children.
Through the Road to Growth program, Alicia sharpened her business strategy. She's not just building a business, she's building a movement for meaningful early childhood learning in Guyana.
With the Road to Growth, I've learned a lot from it. Basically, I used to look at my business as just an online business, and it don't require a lot. I just need to put my number out there, say what I'm doing, and when persons contact me, I set up the schedule for the classes, and that was there. But with the Road to Growth, I learned so much more about managing my business and what are some steps that I need to do to ensure that the business grow, and to ensure that I have returning customers, and managing my cash flow, even to register my business, because at the time I didn't think, well, an online business needed to be registered. So with the Road to Growth, I learned that you need to register your business, you register the name and different things. And it has helped me to see things in a different way, because now I am trying to get more content to put on my Facebook page. I'm evolving with the little that I learned from the Road to Growth. I am applying it to my business, and it's working.
Her message to parents? Start where your child is. Trust the process. And partner with an educator who believes in every child's potential, just like Alicia does.
You can take a chance with Alicia Phonics Playhouse. I promise that we will see growth in your child. And age is just a number. We can start as young as from 3 years old, and we can work from there. You can contact me on 681-5997, and you can check my Facebook page at Alicia Phonics Playhouse.
Hi, my name is Whitney Griffith. I'm the owner and founder of Christian's Boutique. So what my service offers is that we have in-store items for all customers, both men, women, and children, including. Also, we do online. For those persons that might not like what they see, we can order your stuff online and get it to you as fast as possible. This program has really impacted my life because it helped me to manage my business financially and also timely. So I would like everyone that has a business, even if you don't have one and you now want to start up, you can use this program for your business. The program that I have participated in is the Bankability program.
Hi, my name is Janesse Trotman, owner and founder of Jay's Catering, where we cater for wedding, birthdays, parties, etc. We provide local dishes, pastries.
Hi, I'm Ronella Loinfield, female graphic designer attached to Creative Flow Graphic Design. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. We do all your graphic designing needs, logo, flyers, anything you need design, we have you covered. Tell us about your experience on the program.
My experience on the Road to Growth program was very exciting. I learned how to manage financing, how to do up paperwork for my business, how to get to access loans.
My Road to Growth experience has been so memorable and so remarkable. I started the program with little expectation and came out with so much knowledge. My business has moved from being a hobby to being something that provides more income to my life. And I've learned how to take my business and make it registered, and also to properly manage my business finance and future opportunities to grow my business.
Hi, my name is Lenise Bob Sample. I am the owner of LA Lookbook and LA Pizza. So I sell clothing, shoes, accessories, you name it, I sell it. I also bake pizza, pastries, and all of these stuff.
I really enjoyed the program. It taught me the do's and don'ts in business, stuff that I didn't even know, stuff that I thought I was doing right, but I was doing it wrong. So I must shout out to the program and shout out to our coaches for showing up every day and impacting knowledge and wisdom about business and how to go about it.
Before we move on, we have a special feature from this past weekend's Growth Club planning session, held on Saturday, November 29th. Hosted by Action Coach Guyana, Growth Club brings together businesses from across industries to step back from daily operations and build focused 90-day plans for growth. It's about clarity, accountability, and taking intentional action as the new quarter begins. Let's hear what some of this quarter's participants had to say about their breakthroughs, takeaways, and what they're planning next.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Duran from Duran Property Management, where we help property owners rent, sell, and manage their property. I'm here today at Growth Club, and I had an awesome experience. There is so much information that is given to you, but what it helps you do is create clarity and promotes focus in your business and in your goal planning. And I'm happy and excited to be at the next session here.
Hi, my name is Isla Curlet and I'm from Sparkle Supermarket. Well, basically we do wholesale and retail, and our supermarket business is basic items that you use day to day. Today at Growth Club, actually Growth Club today is not my first, it's actually my 12th or so Growth Club, and planning for the next quarter, it gives you a boost for your business and for your team, because several businesses, they normally just wake up and maybe do whatever they have to do. But we here at Action Coach, we plan for the next quarter and we execute it. We ensure that we work towards the things that we talked about today and we plan for. So it's an amazing time here with these growth-oriented people here at Action Coach.
My name is Lisa Gibson and I'm the founder of Lisa Salon and Beauty Supplies, where we manufacture hair care and skincare products. Being here at Growth Club was great. Q1 for me will be better than Q3 or even Q4 because we're here to be able to plan for the next 90 days and implement it. So being here, I really enjoyed it. It was very informative. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Amazing Greg and I'm at the 42nd Growth Club, and it was an amazing session. I was here with my management team and we are blown away. We will definitely be here for the following sessions, and by the way, I am signing up for coaching with Vishnu. Y'all check them out. Over and out.
So left hand out, lock in all those lessons. Right hand back, shake out those abdomen big wheels. 1, 2, 3, go!
Leadership in Action is where we highlight the mindset behind momentum and the qualities that drive real influence. This week, we hear from Saudia Persaud, Operations Manager at the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce, as she reflects on the role of confidence and effective leadership. From cross-border collaboration to building strong professional relationships, Saudia reminds us that trusting your voice is the first step towards making it matter. We'll hear part of that journey now, and to dive deeper, watch the full episode on Action Invest Caribbean's YouTube channel. This is Leadership in Action. Welcome to Leadership in Action, the podcast where we explore the stories, strategies, and leadership principles behind purposeful progress across the Caribbean and beyond. I'm Amrita, your host and Chief Projects Officer of Action Invest Caribbean. And with me, I'm joined with Miss Saudia Persaud, Operations Manager of the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, Saudia.
Thank you, Amrita. Thank you so much for having me.
Excellent, Saudia. Now, Saudia, you play a key role in advancing regional trade and business diplomacy across two of South America's fastest growing economies. Whether she's coordinating investment missions, facilitating impactful events like the International Business Conference, her leadership is rooted in connection, trust, and execution. So, Saudia, in today's conversation, we'll explore what it means to lead in the middle, to be the engine behind collaboration. We'll dive into more mechanics of mechanical operation and looking to scale opportunities beyond a national level. So, Saudia, let's get into it. Let's describe your experiences and your influences in your early upbringing. How has that shaped you as a leader?
I would say that through the earlier parts of my career, I didn't always see myself in a leadership role this early. And I think that was mainly a confidence issue, and also not having the exposure to the types of experience that would have really helped to shape that mindset as early on as I needed it. Luckily, I've gotten an opportunity to adapt to certain situations, found myself in roles where I got the opportunity to take initiative and to really contribute more than was basically my mandate at the time. And building confidence from those experiences really helped me look at myself and my capabilities in a different light, and also reframe what I was really reaching for at a career level. I had a very clear vision of the type of field I wanted to work in, but my actual position that I was aiming for was not always clear to me. But the more that I got experience, the more that I started networking and seeing the ways in which organizations that are supporting private sector can make a difference, the more that I really refined what I wanted my career to look like and what I was really aspiring to. So I think really what shaped me were, yes, my values and my upbringing, making sure that I was in my working environment compassionate and understanding, and also prioritizing continuous learning throughout the process. But also, it's so important to do the work on yourself and make sure that you have the confidence to not only in yourself, but that also translates when you have a team to lead. You need that confidence. You need to be able to impart that onto them, and also instill that in them going forward. Because in my experience, I've encountered many persons that were at the same headspace that I was at. And it was a real 360 experience to see that I got a chance to relay my experience to them and kind of instill a little bit of that confidence in them also.
I like that. I think it's important for us to recognize Guyanese talent and that we are Guyanese talent. And also, I think in the trajectory that Guyana is facing its national development, it's key that we also help one another and help ourselves. And the major way we can do that is simply by practicing confidence. So very powerful words there, Saudia.
It is. And one of the ways that you can make sure that you are practicing confidence, it really doesn't matter at what level in your career you're at, it's to prioritize continuous learning. Some persons think that this is it, they've got it, they're at a place where they're comfortable, and they're well and qualified to contribute and to continue contributing to their team and their mandate. But continuous learning, it's not always academic. It's understanding the culture of your organization, how better to improve that, to keep up with all of the changes happening in our region recently. And it just ensures that you maintain that confidence in yourself as a leader, and that you appear adaptable to your team, approachable, supportive, based on all of the new challenges that come your way. Your team know that you are someone that they can depend on to come to you, to be honest with you, and to also trust the fact that you are going to do the work on your own that you are expecting for them, to be able to always know how to respond to a situation, how to innovate for your organization's benefit, and so on and so forth.
Speaking of employing innovation and confidence, what are some challenges that you've overcome in your career?
In my career, I wouldn't really call them challenges, because I feel like I've come across so many opportunities which in the moment felt like challenges, but in hindsight, they were really opportunities to increase my qualifications and my experience. For example, I don't think I can sit here and list all of the things that I have experience in, and that's simply a result of seeing things happening in the organization or the company I was with and wanting to take initiative. This is from ICT related duties to marketing duties to PR duties to finance duties, and not everyone wants to be that rounded or are put in situations where they need to be that rounded, but for me, it's definitely a point of pride. And it doesn't have to be that wide of a scope, but I do think that we all should welcome opportunities that come about and see them for what they are. I do know that in reality, in the actual situation, I was definitely frustrated and maybe, complaining about the difficulty and the learning curves. But in hindsight, I'm super proud of everything that's happened so far.
Are you running your day, or is your day running you? Here are 3 tips from a business coach here at Action Coach Guyana. Firstly, start with intention, making sure that you have the energy, you're pouring in the energy every single day so that you are prepared to be able to have a great day. So what do? Meditation. Making sure that you have a little bit of devotions and your reflections in the morning so that you are prepped, reviewing your goals, checking what are your priorities so that you are prepped. So have a morning routine. Secondly, block out your time, making sure that you are focused on what is most important for you achieving your goals, and making sure that you remove the distractions. There's so many distractions now on social media and on our computers and so forth. You want to make sure that you are prioritizing your time so that you can be able to be productive and you can get the most impact from your activities and your energy. And thirdly, an evening routine, making sure that you are prepped and you get enough rest and rejuvenated for the next day. Also, have a journaling routine where you're learning about your day, where you're looking at, what do you want to take away from the day and reviewing your tasks so that you can be able to prepare for the next day. Make sure you follow these 3 tips so that you can be able to be in control of your day and you can be able to start running your day. See you in the next one.
Struggling to grow your business? You're not alone, but you don't have to figure it out the hard way. Business coaching gives you clarity, strategy, and accountability, so you can stop guessing and start scaling. From refining your offer to building systems that work, a coach helps you work on the business, not just in it. The most successful entrepreneurs have coaches. The question is, do you?
IBC Spotlight brings your voices that shape regional opportunity. And today's guest is one such voice, joining us from right next door. We present Minister Andrew Baasaron, Ministry of Economic Affairs, Entrepreneurship and Technological Innovation in Suriname, and a leader committed to transforming policy into action. At IBC Guyana 2025, Minister Baasaron reinforced the message that growth isn't just about resources, it's about building capacity, supporting entrepreneurship, and creating sustainable opportunities across borders. Let's hear his vision for a more connected Caribbean economy and what it means for businesses across Guyana and Suriname. This is IBC Spotlight.
The magic word for me is collaboration, is trying to find out where we can match our efforts into making use of the potential of both nations. I think we can be more productive and effective if we see the potential market and the Caribbean, our own nations, but also north of Brazil, as a common market to put our people and the products that we what we can produce into the market. So if we can have that vision and collaborate, I think it will boost the economy, not just the oil and gas sector, but everything else, agriculture, ecotourism, getting people from Europe and the US and Canada, from all over, to enjoy both cultures and everything we have to offer. What I did is try to convince the people in attendance that it's a good place to invest in. Suriname and Guyana, I can speak for Suriname, of course. We have new leadership. We have a vision that will propel us to make big strides in the future, in the next future, coming days, coming months, coming years. So that was my message, have faith in new leadership that is really willing to make some changes in policies and put our hands to work. We are open to do business for people, companies, and governments from all over the world. And we are willing to improve and get in contact with anyone who's looking at this region as a big potential. We have a lot of potential for the agriculture sector, and I had a good meeting with your Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, Mrs. Susan Rodriguez, and I think we can improve our industry and manufacturing sectors a lot, tourism as well. So that's something we need to find a strategy to benefit from whatever we have. We don't have to look too far. You get profit from working with more efficiency. That's what we will be doing by collaborating. So investing more in the industry and manufacturing will allow us to be more productive. That's what we need to do. You can work hard, but we have to be productive and be efficient to make a better profit. But most importantly is the local content. So we are looking to establish structures and systems to really invest in our own people and make sure that it's a sustainable way of growing and maintaining that level of success. Very far, very high. I'm very optimistic, very optimistic. Again, I think that Suriname has a lot of potential in different areas. With good leadership, I think we will attract not just money, but ideas. It's about ideas, having the right people on board, create momentum and trust everywhere. And I think, and it showed that people from all over are looking for new areas, new nations to invest their money and their time, looking for success stories. And we will contribute to that. We will give them space and the opportunity to contribute and be part of the success that Suriname has in mind and the big vision that we have for Suriname.
At A. Alley & Sons, we're more than just a general store. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in creating a better tomorrow. For us, it's not just about selling electronics or appliances, it's about building relationships. We believe every interaction matters and every customer is part of our family. supporting local schools, hosting family events, and providing personalized care every step of the way. This year, it's not just about what's on our shelves, it's about what's in our hearts. Because at A. Alley & Sons, we believe the greatest value comes from the connections we share. Here's to 2025, a year of service, community, and care. A. Alley & Sons, where you're always at home.
Hi guys, I'm Tamish from the Islak Workshop. I'm here to talk to you today about the Syntec oil. It's one of the very best in the market right now. First thing, the viscosity is very rich. That is the very most important thing about the oil. The viscosity is very rich. It reduces engine noise. I have been using this oil for the past couple months and the result is magnificent. I never get the result in other oil that I use, but the Syntec, it's very good. It is very good. I recommend you guys to use this oil. It is very good.
A. Sons is your one-stop shop for all Total Tools. Total Tools, available at all A. Sons locations.
And that wraps up another powerful edition of Who's Who Business TV. From precision engineering and transformative education to confident leadership and vision, today's stories reminded us that real impact comes from leading with clarity, building with purpose, and staying focused on what matters most. To our incredible guests, thank you for your insights, and to you, our viewers, thank you for tuning in, growing with us, and staying engaged with the people and ideas shaping Guyana's future. Until next time, stay sharp, stay grounded, and as always, keep leading the way. I'm Amrita, and this has been Who's Who Business TV.